dog is going to be barking the entire time, and he's going to be very annoying. Anyways, my wife wanted a Chicksaw. She showed me some plans online and everything else. We keep about 100 chickens over there. We keep them in dog kennel type pens. A lot of money in feed. They don't get as much room to range and things like that as they should. So this was going to be some cost savings once you get past the initial investment. We just put this up. This is the Premier 1 electric netting for chickens. We've had good success with that dog is annoying. We've had good success with the sheep netting from them. The sheep mow through the grass pretty fast. Shut up, Sullivan. It's kind of a weird spring right now. It's been really back and forth with warm and cold, but the grass is starting to grow now. Move the chickens around. Chickens obviously like it lower, but if you pan over there to the right, we'll be grazing them and the sheep netting in front of the chickens, and that way when they mow it down low, then the chickens will come in behind them and they'll eat some of the grass down lower and actually ingest some of those parasites to lower the worm load. Now, I will say that the guy who designed this, I'll say it's a good design. I'm not knocking it. It's good ingenuity and things like that, but there's a couple of gripes I have with the overall, besides the dog, there's a couple main gripes with the plans. One, the material list is not complete. Two, the cut list is not complete. There's some mathematical errors in there. It tell you have 6 cuts, or you have 6 pieces, you cut 5 and you should have 3 left. And I mean, basic math. Another thing, he doesn't tell you on your cut list to cut your 80-inch side pieces. So that's 6 foot 8 inches. Another thing, if I'm making a cut list, I go all inches just to make things easier. I don't break some down to feet and inches, things like that. But you'll be surprised when you get to the roof and you got to take either your table saw or your skill saw and rip another 2x4 in half to get to your side pieces, because it says, hey, pull out your 80-inch pieces. You go through your pile, you don't have it. So another thing that I noticed whenever we started moving this thing around is anytime you take a turn, the bar freaking slides out. Really annoying. It falls down. It's just aggravating as hell. Almost as aggravating as that dog. All you got to do, if you want to come in and look at this, I just took a 1/2-inch drill bit, drilled a hole through and put a hitch pin, or whatever you want to call that. I had a pack for the tractor, different pins. You just stick it in there. That keeps it